Food inflation has been the biggest financial burden for the poor. It currently stands at more than 8.5%, so the recent rains brought a sigh of relief, but experts say it will do very little to bring down prices.
The drought is probably one of the main factors currently, if not the main factor. I think we're seeing that the supply of food basically is suppressed currently, which means that the prices are facing an upward pressure, both at the basic level but also at the retail level. And that's why we're seeing double-digit increases in some of the prices, for example, vegetables, as well as meat.
Economists say the current spike in inflation means more interest rate hikes are on the cards. They also warn that the country now faces a threat of falling back into a recession. As food prices continue to increase, all consumers will be forced to make adjustments to their household budgets.
As consumers, we're becoming more squeezed. We need to become more savvy in the supermarket. One of the most important things we can do as consumers is to specifically shop based on unit price. Now, what I mean by that is on the shelf at your big supermarket, certainly Checkers and Pick n Pay. Under each product, there will be the product's price, but there'll also be a unit price, and it's normally sort of per 1 litre, 100 mils per kilogram. So what you can actually do is you can compare products like for like, apples for apples. Because if you look carefully on shelves, you'll actually think, for example, a tin of jam is exactly the same as the tin of jam next to it. But actually one of them is 70 grams lighter. So just looking at the price, you're not going to be comparing what is a better deal. So first rule is definitely look at your unit prices and base things on that.
Consumers will have no choice but to make some sacrifices. From today, they will be paying more for fuel, possibly 85 cents more on a litre of petrol after today's 35 cents fuel levy kicks in. To make matters worse, electricity will cost 9.4% more as of today.